What is happening, Kingdom? Welcome back to Katie's Kingdom, where we dive headfirst into the stories that are shaping our world, and let me tell you, the news cycle is absolutely on fire this week. We've got exclusive insights, surprising revelations, and the kind of updates that have everyone talking. Are you ready to get plugged into the pulse of what's next? Because we are kicking things off with a bang, bringing you the absolute must-know details that you won't want to miss. Get ready for a whirlwind tour of the hottest happenings, because your weekly dose of essential updates starts right now. We're diving deep into celebrity connections, personal journeys, and the dramas that keep us all on the edge of our seats. First up, we're pulling back the curtain on a surprising celebrity connection that's got the rumor mill spinning. What happens when a global pop superstar and a former world leader are spotted together, sparking whispers of a new romance? We've got the inside scoop on their time in Canada and what a source close to the situation is revealing about their chemistry. Then, we're shifting gears to a deeply personal story about an actor's intense physical and mental transformation for a role. The emotional toll of drastic weight loss is laid bare, and it's a journey that will make you think. Plus, we're catching up with an ex-fiancé navigating his own path amidst legal battles and social outings. And finally, we're revisiting that surprising celebrity connection with even more details. You don't want to miss any of this. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's get into it. A royal connection emerges. Reports suggest a significant bond forming between a prominent singer and a former head of state, creating a buzz across continents. This unexpected pairing has captured public attention, especially after they were seen enjoying each other's company during a recent visit to Canada. Sources close to the situation reveal that the two individuals found themselves surprisingly compatible, discovering a shared outlook on various matters during their time together. This connection has not only fueled speculation, but also highlighted the unpredictable nature of celebrity relationships. The initial sightings of the singer and the former leader out to dinner together were quickly followed by the leader attending the singer's concert, where he was observed singing and dancing, further intensifying the public's fascination. A close confidant shared that the attraction between them is multifaceted, spanning several levels, and that their time in Canada was genuinely enjoyable. They were reportedly pleased to find common ground on numerous topics, making their brief encounter a memorable one. However, the level of interest generated by their meeting seemed to catch the former leader off guard. He apparently did not anticipate the widespread attention their private dinner would receive, nor the significant international reaction that followed, which he described as going through the roof for days. Both individuals are navigating significant personal transitions. The singer recently ended a long-term engagement, while the former leader is adjusting to life after his tenure as Prime Minister. This has led to speculation about the practicalities of their burgeoning relationship, especially given their demanding public lives and shared responsibilities, including co-parenting with ex-partners. Despite these challenges, sources indicate a genuine mutual interest. Their shared passion for music is noted as a key point of connection, alongside a mutual idealism and a desire to make positive contributions to the world, even in the face of increasing difficulties. The possibility of a long-distance relationship is considered viable, given their respective situations and the existing frameworks for managing shared responsibilities with ex-partners. The dynamic between them is described as one where they are interested in each other, but the pace at which things develop remains uncertain, influenced by their global travel schedules and ongoing life adjustments. This unfolding narrative promises to be one to watch, as they explore the potential of their connection amidst their complex personal and professional lives. This developing story is certainly one to keep an eye on as their connection deepens. Next, we'll explore the intense personal journey of an actor who underwent a dramatic physical transformation. Hold on to your hats, because the next story is a deep dive into the personal sacrifices made for art. We're about to explore the emotional and physical toll of extreme weight loss for a demanding acting role. The price of transformation. Orlando Bloom recently opened up about the profound physical and psychological impact of a drastic 52-pound weight loss regimen undertaken for his role in The Cut. The actor revealed that the demanding process left him utterly depleted, both mentally and physically, detailing a period where his diet consisted of little more than tuna and cucumber in the final 3 weeks leading up to filming. Working under the guidance of nutritionist Philip Goglia, Bloom reduced his daily intake from 3 meals to 2, a severe alteration that rapidly affected his mental state. Bloom candidly described feeling perpetually exhausted, lacking both energy and cognitive function. He admitted to being hangry and generally unpleasant to be around, underscoring the severe mood swings and irritability that accompanied the extreme dietary changes. Beyond the immediate physical discomfort and mood disturbances, the actor confessed to experiencing significant mental health challenges. He spoke of bouts of paranoia and the unsettling onset of intrusive thoughts, reactions his mind and body exhibited under the intense strain of the regimen. Despite these profound struggles, Bloom remained committed to his performance, recalling instances of collapsing from weakness between takes only to push himself back into doing push-ups, an effort to project a more robust physical appearance on screen. He drew a parallel between the weight-changing practices of athletes and the even more punishing methods sometimes employed in the acting industry. Bloom highlighted the critical impact of sleep deprivation and persistent hunger, humorously noting, "Turns out you can't sleep when you're hungry." Nevertheless, he acknowledged that the sheer difficulty of the challenge was a significant part of the role's appeal. He expressed excitement about tackling such a demanding task, but he also issued a strong caution to the public against replicating his methods, explicitly stating that he does not recommend the experience to anyone at home. This candid reflection serves as a stark reminder of the extreme measures actors sometimes undertake for their craft, often at a considerable personal cost. His honesty about the toll of this transformation is truly eye-opening. Stay tuned as we delve into the public life of his ex-fiancée amidst ongoing legal challenges. But before we move on, consider the personal toll behind the on-screen persona. Now, let's shift our focus to the public activities of his ex-fiancée and the legal entanglements she's currently facing. Navigating legal battles and social life. Orlando Bloom was recently spotted enjoying a night out with friends in London's exclusive Chelsea district, appearing to be in high spirits. The outing occurred amidst his ex-fiancée Katy Perry's ongoing and complex legal dispute concerning a multi-million-dollar mansion in Montecito, California. Bloom, 48, was photographed looking cheerful as he departed the Rex Rooms, a popular A-list venue. At 1 a.m., his ensemble for the evening consisted of a white long-sleeve sweatshirt, green cargo pants, a black baseball cap, and white trainers, with a suede jacket casually draped over his arm. The venue itself, co-owned by notable figures like Jason Momoa, is rapidly gaining a reputation as a trend-setting hotspot, having recently hosted celebrations for Mick Jagger's 82nd birthday and featuring surprise performances from artists like Ty Dolla $ign, alongside appearances from other celebrities. Bloom's social engagement in the English capital stands in contrast to the high-stakes legal proceedings Perry is currently involved in. The pop star, 40, is not only seeking financial damages in her lawsuit against an 85-year-old veteran, Carl Westcott, but she is also pursuing what she terms justice, in the case related to a $15 million mansion she purchased from him 5 years prior. Perry testified in Los Angeles Superior Court that she stands to lose money if the litigation does not conclude in her favor. The trial, which is in its 4th day, centers on Perry's claim for millions in back rent and compensation for alleged damages to the expansive Montecito property. She testified that she purchased the 9,000-square-foot estate in July 2020 for $15 million cash, with her business manager acting as her agent. Shortly after the contract was signed, Westcott, who suffers from an incurable brain disorder, attempted to withdraw from the deal, asserting he was under the influence of painkillers when he signed. Perry and Bloom, her then-fiancé, fought this attempt, expressing their desire to keep the home for their daughter, Daisy, who had recently celebrated her 5th birthday. After nearly 4 years of legal wrangling, the couple successfully won their case to retain ownership of the estate. Following this victory, they initiated further legal action, seeking $6 million from Westcott, citing nearly $2.5 million in damages to the property and $3.5 million in lost rental income. Katy's legal team later revised the damages claim to $1.3 million. During her testimony, Perry acknowledged that by the time the property title was transferred in 2024, the listed owner was an LLC controlled by Orlando Bloom. She also stated that she had a role in the property's renovation projects as Orlando's partner and advisor. The family of Carl Westcott has publicly criticized Perry, accusing her of greed and entitled celebrity behavior, citing the patriarch's poor health and advanced age as reasons why the lawsuit is particularly egregious. They argue that Perry's pursuit of damages shows a lack of empathy and fair play. It's fascinating how personal lives intersect with public legal battles. Now, let's circle back to that intriguing celebrity connection we teased at the start. While one star navigates legal complexities, another finds moments of social ease. We're revisiting the developing story surrounding Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau, with some intriguing new details. A developing connection amidst global shifts. Reports continue to surface regarding the burgeoning relationship between global pop sensation Katy Perry and former Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, painting a picture of a connection that is both surprising and potentially significant. Sources close to the pair have described their time together in Canada as a wonderful time, highlighting a mutual attraction that extends across various levels. The initial speculation, fueled by sightings of them dining together and Trudeau attending Perry's Montreal concert, where he was seen singing and dancing, has been further substantiated by insider accounts. An insider revealed that both individuals are attracted to each other and found their encounter in Canada to be highly enjoyable, discovering a shared wavelength and agreeing on many subjects. This positive reception of their interaction was somewhat unexpected for Trudeau, who was reportedly surprised by the intense public and international interest their private meeting generated, describing it as going through the roof for days. The dynamic between Perry, Forty, and Trudeau, who stepped down as Prime Minister in 2023, is characterized by mutual interest, but also by the practicalities of their demanding lives. Perry is currently traveling extensively for her career, while Trudeau is navigating his post-premiership phase. Their shared love for music is identified as a significant commonality, as is their idealistic outlook and a shared belief in their ability to effect positive change, despite acknowledging the increasing challenges in doing so. The source noted, they are interested in each other, but it will take a while to see where this goes. The potential for their relationship is also influenced by their existing personal responsibilities, including co-parenting with their respective ex-spouses. The insider explained that these responsibilities are split in half, suggesting a framework that could accommodate a long-distance relationship, which is deemed possible for these two. Perry, who confirmed her split from Orlando Bloom earlier this year, and Trudeau, who separated from his wife Sophie Gregoire in 2023, are both navigating new chapters in their personal lives. The source added, their own personal responsibilities could make this relationship move slower than it would, but there are ways to see the other and still fulfill their parenting responsibilities. This nuanced perspective suggests a relationship that is cautiously developing, influenced by personal histories and future aspirations. The public's fascination with this pairing is likely to continue as they navigate their individual paths and the potential for a shared future. This evolving celebrity connection continues to capture attention, and we'll be watching it closely. Now, let's wrap up with a quick recap of all the top stories. From unexpected pairings to personal journeys, it's been a week of compelling narratives. Stick around as we bring you a lightning round recap of everything we've covered today. And that's a wrap on today's essential updates. We covered the surprising connection between Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau, Orlando Bloom's candid reflection on extreme weight loss, and Katy Perry's ongoing legal battle over her California mansion. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Katy's Kingdom for more exclusive content, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. You can also follow us on all our social media channels for even more behind-the-scenes action. See you next time.